Hi guys, welcome back to the session. I'm audible to all of you. Matarappa.
Yes, yes,
How
you
many
are.
of you
Yes,
are
yes, yes, yes,
seeing
yes,
this?
yes, you are. Audible.
Perfect. Thank you. Yes. Yeah, somebody is having a disturbance. Make sure you are on mute. Yeah. So welcome to the session. So let me share my entire screen. Just a second. Yes, perfect. I hope you're all able to see my screen. You're able to see all the tabs, right? Google Chrome, whatever I opened. Yeah. Yeah. So this is our official website of qscircle.com. So where you can go ahead and you can refer this website and you can see the details about what we do. These batch details not yet updated. Still, website is under little like some maintenance. So maybe tomorrow they're going to update all these details for the new year. Okay, and about us and about the courses, the gallery, the placement, whatever we have made. So everything you can access it here, and you can go back and check this Instagram channel where people who get placed and all the announcements, batch announcement, everything will be done here in this channel. I hope I've already shared in the group. And this is about the Facebook. Though these links, let me put it in the group just for your reference so that we don't miss it. Please go ahead and follow. Whether you join or you don't join, that's the second thing. But you can follow this where you will get a regular updates about the placements and about the requirements. And yeah, so here we have that links you can access it here. YouTube, we are not much active, but this year we are planning to go a little more aggressive on that. Somebody is saying this one, right, sir? Who's that? Just a second. Somebody is putting a message. Who's that? 51 number ending with Wani. Yes, yes. Join the call. Join the meeting. She's sending in another number. Wani joined. Is Wani here? I'm not sure. I'll just ping her at Wani. Join the call here using this link. Let me reshare this. Okay, let's come back. So, welcome to QS Circle Software Training Academy. Okay, our office is located in JP Nagar 8th phase. Okay, let me open our QS Circle. Earlier, yeah, we were in HSR. Even my house is also was there in the HSR. Now I shifted to JP Nagar 8th phase. That is the reason QS Circle office is also shifted to JP Nagar 8th phase. You can see this here. This is a updated address, and this is our office location. If anybody want to come and meet me, yeah, you can come. So here, like my placement team, they do work from home. If anybody want to come and meet me, so they have to give a call and you let me know I'm coming to office. So then I'll be there, or else I'll be doing a work from home. So if anybody is coming, usually on Saturday, Sunday, like the placed candidates or people who have a queries, they'll be coming and meeting, like they'll be coming for a meeting. So that time I go to the office. If anybody want to come and meet me, yes, you can call me in prior so that I'll be there. It's just 2 kilometers from my house, so I can travel there and I can meet you guys. Okay. So that is about our office location, because some people they don't believe online, right? So because many frauds also happen, so you can check there. I hope you're able to see my screen is visible.
Yes.
Yes, sir, it's visible.
Yeah, I'll just turn off my camera just to save the bandwidth. So myself, Pasangoda. So I'm the main trainer. So CEO and founder of this training institute. So I have total, like I'm a 2016 passed out graduate. Okay. So I have total, we can say approximately 10 years experience. 10 years experience. So is this 10 years experience into testing? No. I'll explain the details about uh, my experience, my expertise, and how I started this training institute and how I'm able to place the candidates. That details we'll discuss, and then I'll come back to the course content. Okay, so here initially I worked as a business development executive. Let me write down my expertise. Business development executive. Just say. So I worked here for around 2 years. Then I got promoted as a delivery manager there, and I continued for 3.5 years. Means approximately 2 to 3 years, 3.5 years I worked there. Okay, so that is where I know the recruitment, how the sales works, how we get the requirements, how we talk to the customer, like how are we going to hunt the customer, how we are going to deploy the engineers to the different projects. Even TCS also does the same job. Even Infosys also does the same job. We take engineers, we deploy them to the client project. It might be a McAfee, Sony, or MPL, Dream11, PhonePe. We talk to the customer we on an agreed basis, like contract. We'll tell them, okay, so this is these many engineers we have, and you have any requirements, you let us know. We will send these candidates for your projects, and you can make them to work on your project for irrespective of duration. It might be a 1 year, 2 year, 5 year, 10 year, depends. So that is where I got a very good grip on the sales. How are we going to get the requirements? Then I decided, okay, I should get into the technical stuff, because I graduated in the year of 2016 from MVJ College, Bangalore. So even though I am a topper from IEM branch, but I was not knowing how to speak English. That was my drawback. When I'm from the village background, so I was not able to speak in the in front of a mic whenever they used to call me on the stage. I was like, I was more shy, and I was not able to carry myself. Then I was searching for a job, and I have roamed around Bangalore, and I have done a door-to-door sales for 15 days. There is a NGO called Save the Children. I worked there. Then I decided, okay, this is not my cup of tea. Okay, so I should change my career. Then I decided to join some training institute. So I have joined some training institute to learn the testing, but they have not allowed me to work as a tester. They have taken me for a training institute, and they have not made me to work on the testing. They took me for a business development, because even I was also having a need of financial backup for my family and to take care of my expense. So that is where I joined, and I got experience, and then I decided, okay. So I was doing very good job here. I was handling around 400 folks. When I say 400 folks, it means the engineers whom I deploy to the different customers. So internal team, I was having around 10 members, like including the recruiters, all the members. But the engineers whom we have deployed to the different customers, around 400 folks were there, with a revenue of 5 CR, with the revenue of 5 CR per annum. In that, you can take 30% is a net profit. So I was making approximately 1.5 to 1.6 CR revenue, like profit, net profit to the company. So I requested them to give me a very good hike. I was drawing around 6.5 lakhs with the 2 lakhs incentive that time. Since I'm making 1.5 CR, so I'm worth of 10 lakhs. Okay, I demanded. Then they said that they were trying to pull my leg. They did not wanted me to grow in that company. So that is where I decided to move out. Then, okay, I have, like, while doing all this discussion, I decided to get out from that company, and I have joined McAfee. McAfee as a Python asset. I transformed my career from sales to testing side, Python SDET. There I worked as a manual tester, mobile application, API, Python, Selenium. So I worked here for approximately 2 years. So this is where I have, because I was having a good experience of handling all these folks, what will be running in their project, everything I was knowing. So I was preparing for that and then I jumped it. So that is where I started my journey. And then in the year of 2021, I decided that yes, I should start my own training institute. For that, I should be the main trainer. And means I should be the, if I want to open any hotel, I should know, right? If I want to open any hotel, I should be the main chef. If somebody is not there, I should be able to clean the, even the table. Just a second, I'm getting an important call. Hello? Who's this? Vani, you're able to join the call or how is it? No, I'm not seeing. Just click on that link. Just click on that link, whatever I have shared in the WhatsApp group. Okay, so there is a video call link is there. No, are you able to see that? Are you in the demo 25 group? Okay, I have shared one link. Are you able to see that? Lastly, video call link is there, no? Click on that link. What? That one is what? Okay, I'll send you the link. Okay, I'm sending you once again. Now check. Check now. Received it? I've sent it to you. I have sent separately. Is it a link only now? Click on that. Yes, I'm able to receive the request. Yeah, thank you. Just yeah. So 2021 May 15th, I have started my training institute. So today is 2025 December. So how many years?
4.5.
Okay. So this
3.5.
6 May 15. I'm going to come. Okay. So this training institute is going to complete 5 years. So this 5 years, I'm doing this training online only, no offline classes. 90% of the people who are all I have placed through this platform only. It's all about the trust and the hard work, dedication, consistency. I am ready to give my 100% effort, and I request you guys also do the same. So, okay, when I started working in a McAfee, yes, I continued from there. I jumped to another company called Value Labs. Okay, I worked there for approximately 1 year, say 1 year. Then again, I have switched the company. So now I'm working with one of the USA based company. Okay, so it's been 1.5 years approximately, 1.5 years. So total 3.5 to 5, 6.5 plus 1.5. So approximately how many years? Total
8.
8. So another 2 years where it went. I joined one more company here on the recruitment side called TeamLease. So it's the biggest staffing company. I wanted to understand how the staffing works because it was a small company where I learned the business development, but I was not knowing how these big companies will play the role. So I joined and I worked here approximately 8 months. In between, I took a break because my house construction was going on. So I wanted to take a break. So, but in TeamLease, I have got an in-depth knowledge how actually sales work, how the profit margin they're going to calculate, and then how the even incentive will be planned, how the recruitment the cost will be removed. So everything I have learned from them. So there, okay. So I got a very good grip here, and I decided to start my own institute, and I wanted to run a institute in such a way that Whoever joins, 90% of my audience are people who have a experience or people who have a gap. 90%. Freshers, only 10%. And I have never done any marketing. I never went to any of the colleges. Okay, it's a word of mouth. Okay, if you, okay, one fellow got placed, hey Macha, I got placed from here, you go join here. So in a batch, I take approximately around 15 to 20 members. That's it. And in a year, initially I used to run 10 batches in the beginning, but now, so since the work is more here, so in my project I take every 3 months one batch. So in a year I take 4 batches. On the weekends I take 2 automation batches. So total in a year I'm going to take 6 batches. In that 6, 4 are going to be a manual mobile API, 2 are going to be a automation. Means once you complete manual mobile API, you'll be coming into that automation program. So this is all about my journey and my expertise. Okay. And people who have there are many people have confusion. Sir, I'm a BBA graduate. I'm a BA graduate. I have 10 years gap. I'm 2016 passed out, 2012 passed out, or I'm working in a BPO side. I'm working in a medical, I'm working as a medical representative. I don't know how to start my career. So many questions you have. I'm going to answer that one by one. Okay. Let's come back here. So this is about my intro. And how about the QA circle? Until today, I have trained approximately around 1,000+ folks. I have trained. My first batch, I've done it for free because I wanted to check whether can I be a good trainer, whether am I eligible to do the training. So I've done a training freely for around 100+ folks. Whenever you say free, people take it for granted. In that 100, hardly around 20 fellows were serious. In that, I was able to place around 6 folks. First batch, the batch code is QC1. Now the batch code is QC28. Batch code is QC28. In between weekend batches, we are keeping it as QAC. That's a different batch. Now QAC 15th is going on. That's a weekend batch. So now in this, I was able to place 6 folks. In that, my cousins also there. Okay, one fellow was working in a civil engineering. He was getting 10,000 rupee. And one fellow was sitting in a kirani shop who has completed a BCA. And I have done a trial and error on my relatives only first. So they have deployed. It is where my confidence boosted up. Okay, I can do the training and I can transform the people. I can transfer the people career. That is where things went on. So around 1,000+ folks I have trained. Okay, and then how many people got placed? Approximately around 600+ folks I have placed. So how about the remaining folks? No, people who are not serious, I cannot run behind them. They pay money, they have money, they'll pay. They think I'll watch recording later. But those fellows, they will never come for interview only. They will never apply for interview. Yeah, I feel it's a tough only because they never studied single class. They have never attended. So they think, hey, I feel it's very tough. They've paid money. They've attended 1 or 2 class. That's it. They never participate in any presentation. Those folks will never get a job. So here also I'm telling people who are like that, please don't join. I don't want your money. If I'm taking your money, I should give a justification to that. You also, if you're spending that money, you should give a justification. You be serious. If you're giving 100%, trust me, you can get a job easily. That's not a big deal. Okay. So this is about the training and the trainer profile, what I have done. Okay. Now I'll come back to the course content. What are you going to learn? Okay, this is one I'm going to address. Next, how to try as experienced candidate. Next, who can learn this course, or who can take up this course or take up this program? What is the salary we can expect? We can expect from this program. Next, Um, experience. Okay. Who can take up this program? What is the salary? And what is the market? What is the market condition? Market trend on jobs. People say AI, it is removing a job. Many also have fear. Okay. And then how QA Circle is different from other training institutes. Then next, about the trainers, and then about the class timing we're going to discuss, and we're going to discuss about the how to access the class, how to access the class if I would have missed any of the session. How to join the class. To join the class daily. So we're going to discuss all these things one by one. So what is this course content? So here I have designed this course for two sections. One is section 1. That is going to be a basic program. Am I audible to all of you?
Yes, yes.
Yes.
The one is section 2. That is advanced level. Okay. So in this basic program, people who don't like a coding, sir, I have 5 years gap. I am not understanding Java only. I am not understanding Python. If I go and start Python Java, you will think like this fellow has taken a money and I am not going to get a job. You should not feel that, because you don't even, freshers, they can easily grab the knowledge, but experience means people who have a gap, they cannot grab that programming concept. They'll not be able to think logically. So that is the reason. Okay, I have started this program as a basic. Here you are going to learn manual testing. It's like a storybook. Easily you can learn. Even 10th student also can understand. People who are thinking, no sir, I don't know anything about software. You come with an empty mind. That is very good for me. People with half knowledge, it's very tough for me to convince. But people with zero knowledge, it's easy to convince because they'll understand whatever I teach. But people with the half knowledge, they'll go, they'll watch in YouTube, they'll go, they'll ask their friends, they'll go, they'll ask their cousin, and they'll come back here. Sir, they told this, they told that, and they'll come here with a lot of confusion. They'll end up with not in the job or not in the program. They'll be in the middle. Follow one person, you land in the right direction. If you go follow 100 direction, you will not get to know where to go. So just follow my instruction, because it's not my first batch. More than 30 batches I've taken. Okay, and I have handled more than 1,000 folks like you, and I have handled many problems. Even diverse cases also I've handled. Since I'm in this position, I'm in this profession. Even both husband and the wife, they have taken a training here and they got a job and they're working here. After the kid, they got divorced, and again we convinced, and then they're happily living. So we have handled such cases also. Okay, so it's my experience I'm telling you. Okay, so follow the direction. So manual testing, SQL, then API testing. Then you're going to learn mobile application testing, which is very, very important for nowadays. The trend is going on with the mobile application. Here, you're going to learn both Android plus iOS. And here, there are so many tools like ADB commands, Android Studio, Charles Proxy. Charles Proxy. Browser Stack. Mixpanel. So these are all the demanded tools. Go to any startup companies in Bangalore, they need a tester with these skills. That is the reason we are able to crack the market, and I'm able to place the candidates. 90% of the people, whoever you are seeing in this platform, this fellow, same. Tomorrow he will come and speak in front of you. This fellow also will come and speak in front of you. Even these two fellows also, they'll come and speak. How they got? This fellow got job on Java Selenium. He got training in some other training institute. I don't want to mention that name, but yeah, in next class I'll tell you. Okay, so this fellow took a training and then he did not get a job. He came here, I have groomed him, and then he got a job on 11 lakhs package. And this fellow, our student. So these fellows will come and speak in tomorrow's session. Okay, 90% of the people who got placed here all are manual mobile API. That is this program. Okay. Here, next project class. So this entire program, it is going to be a 3 to 3.5 months program. You can expect a package if you're a fresher. How many of them fresher here? Means people who passed out in 2024, 25.
So I'm
Anybody?
24 pastor.
Okay. 24 you can go as experience, because maybe next year 26 is coming, right? 25 they're going to consider as a fresher, 25, 26. So you can try
I
as
am 25, 20,
Yeah.
25 months.
perfect.
I am also 25, sir.
Okay, Rakesh is also 25. Okay, perfect. Okay, so
Sir,
freshers. Yeah, please.
I am also fresher, sir.
Okay, yes, got it. So 2025 and now 26 is coming. So these two fellows they consider, because again this June they're going to come, 2026 they're going to come out. So 25, 26 will be considered as a fresher. Even 24 also will consider, but you have an option to go as experience. Easy to go. If you go as a fresher, aptitude round, technical, group discussion, a lot of filtering rounds will be there. For one job, 1,000 fellows will be there. So 2024 I'm ignoring here. So fresher 2025, 26, you can go as a fresher. You can expect a package from 2.4 LPA to up to 6 LPA. There is one fellow called Pratap. He got a job in Zivame company for 5 LPA. Okay. And there is one lady called Kiran Mai. She got around 3.5 lakhs package. So as I told, right? So freshers, I take less, but whoever I take, I'll make sure they'll prepare properly and it's easy for me to send. If I have 100 freshers, it's tough for me to place. But if I have 10 freshers, it's easy to place. Reason, I can focus on them and I have a less number of profile, and there we will have 1 or 2 positions. It's easy to close. That's the reason I don't focus much on the freshers, but I take less freshers in the batch. So since 2 to 3 members, it's easy for me to handle. But laterals, I go more. Reason, laterals, they don't need my support. If they prepare properly with all the programs, whatever I teach, if they upload profile in the Naukri, you will start getting a jobs. And also from my end, also you'll be getting a requirement. There is a dedicated team, 2 members. Their job is to work only for placement. Their job is to work only for your placement. Okay. So from last year, June to till now, the requirements were less for this manual mobile API. Because people thinking AI is going to think that, or it is going to do this, do that. And some people lost a job. Some people rejoined the company. But it never killed the market. AI, we are using it. Even I'm also, okay, they have hired me for a Python automation for this company. I'm doing a manual testing job. For that, they are paying me 25 lakhs. They're paying me 25 lakhs doing a manual testing. But my skill set is Python estate. They have taken an interview on that. But work, whatever they give, you should be able to do it. Whatever they give, you should be able to do it. So that is the reason you learn this first. Start applying for a job. So this is for freshers. For laterals, you can expect if you're a 2024 from 4 LPA to, and you might be 2016 passed out, 2015 passed out, you can expect up to 14 LPA. There's a record here. So you can go and check here. There's one person called Balakrishna, because you will believe in the Google and proof, right? You can go and check here. One fellow is there, 14 lakhs package in this list. I'm not able to recall that Balakrishna is there. He, that fellow was having a worst in communication. He was not able to speak properly, but he cracked 14 lakhs package. He is still working in a white field. Okay. This is the package you can expect. Then next comes advanced level. And I am mentioning all of you. You should never forget this advanced level. This is very, very important. Even though if you get a job, that is good, please continue this course. Don't stop in between, because after 2 years of experience, again, you have to come back and learn automation. They'll ask you, Magane, if you want extra salary, you should know automation. Otherwise, they'll not pay you extra salary. And in your company, they'll ask you to do automation. If you don't know, again, you have to waste 3 months. So since you are paying the fees here, that is for basic section 1 and then advanced to section 2. Both basic and advanced, you are paying it. So if you get a job, happy, work and continue the course. Anyway, it's online, and morning 6:30 to 8, one class will be there. Night 9:30 to 11. And it is not going to disturb your work hours. Hardly 10 o'clock, you'll go to office, 6:37, 8 o'clock, you'll come back to home. The classes is sufficient even for working fellows also. Weekends also you can attend and you can finish up your course. But people who don't get a job here, no sir, I attended 10, 15, 20 interview, not able to crack. Fine, you have advanced level. Learn that. Continue here. Okay, here we're going to train you on Python. So now which is trending. Okay, Java, last batch we started. So this batch, I'm planning to go ahead with the Python, Selenium, API automation, GitHub, Git and GitHub, Jenkins, framework, building session. So here I'm going to cover PyTest plus robot framework. If you know this much, you can expect up to 18 LPA package. I'm talking about experience. Up to 18 LPA you can expect. 3+ years experience candidate. Freshers you can expect 6 LPA package. Some companies even pay 8 lakhs also, but I never placed till now. I don't want to give a false promise also. But most of my freshers got a job in either this or this level. So this is what we're going to cover. So this will take me 4 months. So parallelly, when I say 4 months, so 3.5 plus 4, 7.5 months. Oh, are you going to take 7.5 months? No. When you continue here, when you're in the mid of the program, weekends, we will be having an automation program. So maybe, okay, so hardly if you combine both, within 4.5 months, you'll be completing both. But this one, we keep it in the weekdays. Automation, we keep it in the weekends. But not now. Once you complete a project class, you can attend these sessions. Okay, so this is about the course content. Now, anybody want to ask any question before I go to the next discussion? Anybody want to ask any question? Yes, please. Wait. Please, there is an option here. Raise your hand. Click on this. I'll come back one by one. Okay. I'll be knowing who are all raised. Okay, so 3 fellows raised. First is Sudeep. Yes, Sudeep, please go ahead.
Sir, like you told Python, no? Like I have confused. Like between Java and Python, which one has like good market for getting a job?
Java Selenium is also having a job. Python Selenium is also having a job. Even JavaScript with WebDriver IO is also having a market. So you don't have to worry on that. First thing is you need one job. Why I go with Python for dispatch is competition is less number of people. Every training institute go Java, 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 Selenium. One position, 10, okay, so hundreds of profiles will come. Python, less number of profile will come. That is the beauty. And you know, AI is coming nowadays. Even Python can be used in the AI. So down the line, you can say that, yes, I have utilized AI models while working with the Python. So all these things we're going to cover here. Yes, I'll add that point also. AI um, implementation in framework and test cases, all these things we're going to discuss here. So that is one of the beauty here. So still, no sir, I want to go with the Java. Yes, we have that program. You don't have to worry. Java classes will be going on. You can attend on that. But opportunities are the equal. Okay, see Java, if you see say 10 positions, maybe say Python, you will see 6 positions, 60-40. But here for 10 positions, you'll see thousands of profiles. Here, you'll see less number of profiles. Competition is less. That is where I focus. And you go and check in any training institute in Bangalore. If anybody is covering this section 1 and section 2 in the course content, I'll give my course at free of cost. Nobody is going to train you on the real time. That is very important. The trainer, either he's a permanent employee in that institute, or he would have mugged up one subject. He will train you manual, Java, Java, Java. He doesn't know anything extra. Another trainer has to come and train another here. But here, you're all in real time. We are using all these tools. But now, am I going to train all? No. I'm going to take manual testing. I'm going to take API. I'm going to take mobile application theory part. These tools, my students who are all working in a PhonePe, they'll come and take you on the weekends. And SQL, my students who are all got placed here, they are working on a database testing. They do this because all the trainers are working professionals. Nobody is a full-time trainer here. Why I have not kept full-time trainers? Only sales team I kept full-time because they need regular interaction with the customer and give the requirements. Why I have not kept is because regularly we should be keep on updating what is happening in the industry, and we should be able to transfer the same skill set to the students so that you will get a job. That is our intention. And if that fellow is not able to crack interview, he cannot become a trainer, right? First, I myself, I'll put a question, whether can I crack interview? You know, before I teach this, right, I'll be keep on attending some interviews just to understand what kind of questions they'll be asking. How can I tweak my subjects? How can I add extra points? Even for Python automation also, this is completely handled by me. Java, other trainers are there because my expertise are into this. I'm going to train on this. Java, we have separate trainers. Even for JavaScript, so we have separate trainers on that. Okay. So this is about the course content. Yes. I hope I answered your query, Sudeep.
Yes, sir.
Perfect. Thank you. Yeah, you can be unmute. Next, I'll go to Aditya.
Yeah, so my doubt is like, suppose we start in January, manual
Yes.
testing.
Yes.
So when will we start the automation one? You told it will be on the weekends, right?
So
So
when I
after,
say, okay, it's
Mhm.
example, okay, I'll just take a date here. Say
Mhm.
like New Year, you go enjoy, finish it. So second is
Mhm.
Friday, again Saturday, Sunday, we're going to take off, right? So let's start
Mhm.
from Monday. Monday, we're going to start our program, like January 5th, we're going to start.
Mhm.
So February end, you'll be has to maybe March first week, we're going to start automation. For
Okay,
your
it
batch.
will be parallel. Like
It will
we'll
be
be
fast.
learning manual also and automation also.
Yes, automation also.
Okay, got it.
Okay. But my intention is if I feed both, if I feed both subjects
Yeah,
to
it
your
might be
hand,
a confusion.
it's a confusion and you will be nagarka nagatka. So you will not
Mhm.
learn that, you will not learn this. So that is why I
Correct,
don't
correct.
want to confuse the people. I'm very clear with the subject.
Yeah.
Okay. I hope I address your concern.
Yes.
Thank you. Next, I'll come back to Anusha. Yes, Anusha.
Look,
Yes,
sir,
Anusha.
as you mentioned that there will be a 2 sessions per day, right? One is at
Yes.
the morning, another was at the night. So is this
Yes.
the same sessions what we are going to take in the morning, or do we have to attend both the sessions?
Okay. Look at here. So about the class timing. So morning, it's my session. Why I'm taking morning is my US calls will go sometimes 10 o'clock, 10:30, 11. Because of that, the regular class should not miss. So that is the reason I take in the morning manual testing.
Okay.
Manual testing. The timing would be, I know now it's too cold morning to wake up, but no option. Please sacrifice for 3 months. Okay, so 6:30 a.m. Even I'm also waking up at 6 o'clock, even though I sleep at 12 p.m. So that's why. Okay, so 12 a. So 6:30 a.m. to 8 a.m.
Okay.
8 a.m. Okay, so this is my class. So initially I take 1 hour 15 minutes, then slowly we'll stretch it to 1.5 hour. And then in the night, so SQL class is going to start. The trainer name is Saujanya. So she's going to take SQL 9:30 p.m. to 11 p.m. But this is also not completely 1.5 hour in the beginning, but slowly 1 hour will take, and then we will make you to feel comfortable, and then we'll take. And remember, more than 1.5 hour, we should not take class in online. Reason, nobody have a patience to listen also. Okay, so that is the reason I restricted this timing. Okay, remaining time you can utilize for your work or your study. You want to go anywhere, you can do that. So daily,
Yes, I'm
years,
already working. That will be my traveling time, so I couldn't able to attend that in the
and
especially in
you have a mobile headset connected, attend. If you don't, you will not be able to take a notes. I understand, but once you come back home, at least you should be able to take a notes. You will be able to hear what we are teaching.
Is it possible to like listen to the recorded videos, which is you will
That's
be taking
fine.
in?
Yeah, every class you are going to get a recordings. I'm not saying no, but see, at least any one class you attend and one class you go with a recording, but you try to finish it on that day itself.
Okay, sir. Okay.
So that flow will be there. You will also go with the placement pool in the flow. Otherwise, you will be behind the subject.
Okay.
Okay. And there will be a one presentation session which I have planned. This is must. This is I'm going to monitor personally. For working professionals, it's a separate. For people who are not working, it is going to be a daytime. People who are not working, for them, I keep it in the daytime. People who are working will plan either in the morning or in the night. That I'm going to confirm later, because I'm going to assign a dedicated mentor for that to monitor. Mentor means people who got placed from here. They're the right people to guide you. What they studied, how they cracked interview, they'll guide this presentation. Trust me, people who are all gives a presentation, they'll crack interview in the first or second round. People who don't give the presentation, they'll not even crack after attending 20 interviews. That's my personal experience, I'm telling. Yeah.
Okay.
I hope I answered your query, Anushka.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you. You can be unmuted.
So this
Anybody want
class
to?
training will be shared immediately after class, is it? Like if
So, you know,
suppose we miss the
class
class,
recording, huh?
the recording. Yeah, recording.
See, Google will take 1.5 or to 2 hours to process the recording.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, once that is ready, then only you can watch. So it will take. So for example, every day morning. So today I have taken a class 6:30 to 8, right? 11 o'clock you can check that recording will be there. Night SQL class is done.
Okay.
So morning 11 o'clock every day I open a laptop and I'll move the recording and then I'll start my work. So if you don't get 11:30, you check. If you don't get it, you put a message in the group. The recording is not uploaded. Please upload it. If you just put that message, it's a reminder for me. I'll upload it.
Got it. Got it.
Okay. Yeah. Perfect. Cool. Any other question? I'll move on. Okay. Who can take up this program? So class timing is clear for all of you.
Yes, sir.
This is must. And this is going to be a weekday program, Monday to Friday. No Saturday, Sunday class at this moment. But when you are in the interview preparation, that time we take it in the weekend. We will inform well in advance. Okay, no worry on that. Okay, this is very clear. If you go with this flow, then only I'll be able to complete the program in 3.5 months. This is very important for me. I stick to the deadline. We start a class on time. We close the program on time. We don't want to extend. Okay, so time is very important. Even you also follow that. You also please follow that. Join on time, get out on time. Okay, fine. Let's come back here. Now, who can take up this program? Okay, I'll talk about the freshers, people who are a graduate, BE or BTech or BBA, BCA, BBM, these fellows, and say BSc, MSc, MCA. These fellows can take up the program as a fresher, 2025 to 2026. You can take. Experienced candidate. Why I call them as experience? Okay, now I'll write here. Even I'll add BA. Even some people are from MBA also. You are eligible. You are eligible. You can take up the course. People who are passed out in 2012 to till 2024, I'll call them as an experienced candidate. Anybody is there apart from this graduation category? MTech is also allowed. If you've done MTech, means you go as an experience so that you'll get a good salary. Don't try as a fresher. Okay, many of the engineering college lecturers also, they got training here and they transferred. Examples, Tumkur Siddharth Institute of Technology. 10 lecturers, they called me, sir, we want, because they're all mechanical engineers. That time mechanical was closing, right? 2 years back. They requested, sir, we don't want to, because we have a kids and we are 32, 35 years now. We have to shift a career. Will you be able to take a class? Then 10 members, I made a group. 10 members, I have taught them. 9 members got a job. One fellow, with the fear, he could not crack interview and he did not came to Bangalore. Now he is regretting. 9 fellows got a job. They're all working, and somebody is a test lead. Somebody is working as a manager, because they put 5 years, 6 years experience. They got a good salary hike and they're all happy. But one fellow with the fear, he did not crack the interview. Still he's in Siddharth Institute of Technology. I don't want to reveal that name. Okay. So yeah, so this is what happens. So this is all, these fellows can go and they can try. And how to try as an experienced candidate? Okay, that I will guide you. You have to take some documents, virtual documents, and that we'll discuss once you complete a project class. Okay, there are people, they'll give you documents and they'll help you to crack the background verification. Everything will be done. And if you become a Gandhi, no sir, I don't want to go like that. You will be in your home only. I will be in my home only. So you will never get a job. So you want to become Gandhi? Anybody is there?
No.
No, right? So we don't want to become Gandhi, right? Because see, end of the day, even a lot of corruption is also happening in the market. Okay, we are not corrupting anywhere. Okay, we have a skills, but we don't have a platform. We don't have a platform, right? So for that reason, we're just showing an experience. That's it. Because if you go as a genuine, for example, okay, you learn all the skill set. You are, whatever you're learning, you are equal to 3 to 4 years fellow, whatever he's doing. Till today, TCS, some fellows, they're doing manual testing. They don't know all the skills. If you go to the interview, you'll be wondering, I know all the skills. This fellow know only manual testing. This fellow know only API, but you'll be knowing multiple skills. That is one of the advantage of our students. But if you go as a genuine fresher, they'll not value. But if you go 3 years experience, okay, you imagine this fellow went with 4 years experience. Okay, he got 10 lakhs package. He got 10 lakhs package. Manual mobile API only. He was preparing for IAS exam in Vijayanagar. He could not crack. He joined. He cracked it. This fellow is from Madikeri. He was also having a stammering problem. He attended around 12 interviews. He was not able to crack. He used to cry whenever he used to call me, like, sir, I have a stammering problem. Whether can I crack interview? I told, give presentation. You will overcome that stammering. He attended every presentation. He was able to give a presentation. He overcome that stammering and he cracked it. So you'll also be okay. You'll also come like that. You'll also crack interview. Okay. So this is all about how to try as an experienced candidate. Any questions on this? Anybody? Experienced candidates? All good?
Oh, sorry for the interrupt. I have one question. So you are calling as an experienced guy. So experience in the sense it's into the IT only. Otherwise, any other like I'm into the retail as of now. So I'm having a 7 years of experience in the
I
retail.
understood. That experience will not be considered here. So with your degree, we are going to show 3 to 4 years experience in testing, software testing, saying that I have worked from past 4 years into testing. For that reason, you are learning a project. We're going to teach you a detailed project, means what we are doing on a regular day-to-day basis, we will teach you, so that after getting a job, you will not get a single problem. You will be knowing whatever you're doing here, same job, you will do it in the company. Got it?
Yes, yes, yes. I got it. I got it.
Got it, Sangeeta. Yeah.
Thank you.
Next, any questions? Yeah, you can be unmuted. All good? Shall I move on?
Yes.
Perfect. Okay, so this is also clear. Just write clear. Okay, perfect. Okay, what is the salary we can expect from this program? So as I told here, you might be thinking this idiot just want to do marketing. That's why he told. You might be hearing that. But even though you have a proof, but still you believe Google. Let's go to Google. Hey, Google, let's go. What is the salary for Python SDET fresher in 2025? What is the salary?
3 to 7.
3 to 7 LPA. Even I also
Yeah,
told.
it is up to
I
7.
also told between this one only. I mentioned. See, higher some good companies, they'll give this much. Means people who are okay. Even TCS nowadays they are offering. Okay, TCS and Infosys. If you're a very good coder, they'll pay you even this also. This is for freshers. And for laterals, for experience. Okay, what is the salary for Python SDET? 3 to 5 years experience. What is the salary?
8 to 20.
So this is a range. It's up to you how to crack. I'm not giving it from my home. I'm just transferring the skills. You will get a YouTube videos. You will get it in the Udemy 350 rupee course. Why you are joining here? You need a dedicated mentor. You need a direction. You need a platform. You need a proper guidance on the real time what you need to do, because you're not going as a fresher. You're going as an experienced candidate. You should know what need to be learned. And after getting a job also, you need some assistance. Okay, if you're stuck somewhere, you need somebody to help you. That is the reason you should take up the course here. And that is where we are different. Nobody will teach you in online real time all these tools. You go and check. If they're doing it, I'll give my course free of cost. As I told, people are taking a training in some other training institute and they're calling, sir, I got your number from my friend. He got a job from here. So please help me out. For them, I charge 1 lakh rupee if they go on automation. If they go on manual mobile API, I charge them 60,000 rupee, because that's a placement charge. But for you, we are not charging like that, because you are learning from here, right? So the course fees, did I mention anywhere? What is the course fees? Yeah, right here. Course fee. If you are trying as an experienced candidate, for you, if you go with the one-shot payment, means I'll pay at a time, no installment, then it is going to be a 30K. No, sir, I have a family problem. I need some time. Okay, so you take two installment. I'll say 2 shots. Okay, first installment would be 20K. Then you'll have a 30 days time, take 30 days time gap, and the remaining 15K. So total it is going to be a 35K. 5,000 will be increased. Okay. Somebody has, last year one lady mother was shouting me, how can you increase 5,000 rupees for 30 days? Madam, this is not government office. This is my time, my valuable institute. I have to obey my rules. It's my own institute. I have rights to take my own decision. You cannot ask me that question. You cannot judge. If you want to ask question, yes, I can answer that. Okay, this includes my office expenses also. Okay, it is keep on increasing, right? So if I get it in the beginning, okay, we know how to manage it. We know how to manage it. If you don't want to pay 5K extra, you can close it into 30K. I'll come back. Somebody has messaged. If you're going as a fresher, okay, for one shot payment, it is 25K. No, sir, I have a commitment. Again, if you want to go with a 2 shot payment, it is going to be a 30K. 5,000 will be increased. So first shot will be say 18 to 20K, you can make it. And remaining, you can say 12 to 10K, you can make it. So this is a course fees. Yes, somebody has messaged. Yes, Anusha.
Sir, is the 30K is included for both the basic program and the advanced
Yes,
level?
yes, madam, both. Basic and advanced, both. This entire course content, I call it as SDET, or some people, they call it as full stack software testing. I call it as full stack software testing. Okay, if I want to become an SDET, I should be good at basics. I should be good at advanced level. That is why company is paying 20 lakhs. Be unmute. Okay, full stack software testing means it includes both manual, means front end, back end, and middleware. So UI testing is manual. Back end is SQL and API. This mobile application also UI, front end. But these tools will be done in the back ends. And then here, so you'll be doing a front end automation using Python, Selenium, or Java Selenium. This API automation is a back end. And okay, it covers the in between middle layers also. So that is where we call it as a 360-degree testing. That is full stack software testing, or SDET. I hope I answered your query. Yeah, thank you. Cool. So this is about course fees. Yeah, so today almost time up. So tomorrow I'm going to discuss about the salary. What is the salary we can expect in this program? It's clear now. It's clear. Okay, what is the job trend? We will see tomorrow. How we are different about the trainers, about the class timing is over, and how to access the class we'll discuss tomorrow. How to join, course fees is clear. And tomorrow these alumni will be joining and they're going to discuss about their experience, what they have learned, all these things they'll discuss. And then we'll continue the remaining sessions. And then I'm going to start the actual class of software development life cycle, SDLC. Means like how actually software is developed, because we are not going to do the development, but how the developers are going to develop and how are we going to do the testing. From basic we'll understand, because fundamentals we should be strong, so that we can, if foundation is strong, even though if you construct 10 floors also, it will withstand. Directly you go for automation, fundamentals only you don't know, then your foundation is weak. You will get caught in the interview. So your foundation should be stronger or weaker. What do you want to do? Very strong, right?
Very strong.
Because later you want to handle 15 lakhs, 20 lakhs package, foundation should be strong. So that is why you should learn from basic. Okay, cool then. I will stop the recording for today's session. I'll stop the recording.